I want to see some hard clinching today. Focus on your transitions and control the opponent. I want to see you dominate that clinch now. Awesome job. Let's move on. Nice. New set now. Go. Beautiful speed. Okay, switch it up. Let's see it. Block that. Come on, you can block that. Let's go. Now, time's almost over. Nice. That was some good kickboxing. Just remember, always set up your kicks with your punches. To stay on your feet. Use your legs, keep your head high, and maintain a strong base. Time to get out of the clinch. All right, let's switch it up now. Yeah, perfect. Strong base, head high. Nice. Use that wide stance. Time to test your sprawl. Let's go. Nice. New set. Go. Come on now, go after it. Don't let that happen again. Nice control. Let's step it up a little bit. Oh, that was good. Keep working like that and you'll impress DC in the cage. Okay, you ready to roll? We're gonna drill, drill, drill. Listen to my instructions. Let's go. I want to see some quick sprawls. Let's go. Okay, time for some ground and pound. Body shots, body shots. Good stuff. Let's keep going. All right, kid. Nice roll today. Good hustle. Good grinding. Go. Let's do some heavy back drills. Listen for my call-outs. Got it? All right, now elbows. Go. Now work on your straights. Great work. Keep it going. Next set. Dig deep. Finish before the bell. Nice work, kid. Let's keep hitting that bag and build that strength and power in your punches.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bazooka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Freak.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so he's 1-1 in the UFC as he makes his 3rd UFC appearance here tonight. Can't afford to drop to 1-2, I wouldn't think.
No, Johnny can't. But it's about starting a streak, right? He won the last one. If he gets this next one, now we're starting to see him settle the ship, head in the right direction, and start to live up to the hype that preceded him before his UFC debut.
Just misses with the straight right.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close. Great commitment to the kicking game.
Takedown defense is there. A lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point. The shoulders are moving. The head's moving. Never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, both men having success here, giving each other a lot of different looks. You know, the matchmakers like the close nature of this fight early.
This is a great fight on paper. This is becoming a great fight inside the octagon. We couldn't ask for anything more.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs.
That was nice. When they came together, he got caught with a nasty punch.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. 2 minutes. left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, prevailing narrative in this round, right, has been his defense. He's absorbing a lot of these shots with his arms.
Yeah, he's just blocking. It's like the guy has great defense. It's a brick wall. You're throwing shots, but he's constantly blocking, moving, making sure that you aren't scoring. He barely missed him there.
Oh man, how clean is that as he gets the kick right below the elbow to the body?
He better keep that elbow ducked. You cannot take these body kicks.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. One minute here to go, round one. What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
Looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, beautiful counter. Well, now you're starting. Oh!
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He's back, but he was hurt very bad.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice liver shot lands. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Nice counter right hand lands for him. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. block there. They say defense wins championships.
I mean, this guy keeps his guard exactly where it needs to be. I love watching him fight.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, another body shot gets through. Kind of think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point,
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Out of range with that one.
oh, high kick.
Another huge kick is true.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks. Beautiful attempt.
All right, now able to work the takedown. Well done. Side control.
Beautiful pass.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Takes his back now. Under a minute to go in the round. Back to his feet. Touches him with the left. Final seconds.
Oh, he hurt him.
How's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior that put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. Hugely critical 5 minutes in terms of this light heavyweight division and the career trajectory of both men. Man, is he a thinking man's fighter, right? It's almost as if he is throwing his counter before the opponent can even strike.
I mean, just right out of that high guard. He goes from defense to... Oh! He's got to start throwing down.
Well, at this point, he is really timing things out well. It looks like he'll try to set up another combination of counter strikes here. He'll try to bait his opponent in and ultimately use that over-aggressiveness against him.
Oh! Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh! Oh! Beautiful diving strike. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Oh, he's got his knee on his belly now. Full side control now.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. And he is back up to his feet. Big power shot there.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you gotta go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You gotta throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the jet... Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad!
Oh, he could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, it's gotta be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back under him.
Man, walked right into that head kick a moment ago. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
2 minutes now to go.
Oh, my goodness!
With a huge knockout tonight.
Wow, he didn't just get him. He got him bad.
The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout, the Freak!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.